I went to the wrong one. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Oh, God. I don't know why, but I'm taking 1,000 years to figure out how to organize my shit. Listen, this time, we're here. This time, I think we're gonna be playing something. We're gonna be playing something.
We're sure gonna play something. That's for damn fuck.
I'm prepared for whatever happens, and Hydrate Man is already here, so welcome to stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MC.Canary. We're gonna play a little bit of Celeste and then probably switch later. Introduce yourself.
Did we stealthily increase the price of Hydrate Man?
He had an upcharge, okay? The fact that he has to come in here, I have to pay him more.
Is it now no longer like 300? Oh, it is 500 now.
Inflation, man. It gets.
Oh my
Listen.
God,
He has to.
gonna hit.
He asked for a pay raise because he's actually having to enter the stream to get us to drink. Okay.
Like all the rest of us, Isaac does not pay Hydrate Man a living wage.
Introduce yourself.
I come to the stream for escapism, and now I'm getting like reminders of reality. Go, God.
Nice.
Thank you.
Who are you, real boy?
I'm Jackson, and I'm here to watch 2D side-scrolling platform puzzle game.
Hi, my name is Sean, also known as the Talking Skull, he, him, and I'm here to rock the disco.
Oh, shit.
Oops.
Dang.
Wait, hold on. Listen, the disco will come. I believe the disco will come soon. I do like we do the boo strawberry game. We do the boo. Bowie? Is it Bowie?
There isn't a rogue I in there, but it's closer to bow than anything else.
I see Bouigh, but the I doesn't have a dot.
Right.
Okay.
What's the question?
Question is, I'm getting in there. I'm gonna see. Here's the real goal. Can I beat that stage that we were on last time before we play disco? That's the real goal.
That's the question, isn't it?
I practiced.
Try.
I practiced.
You got 30 minutes, probably.
Well, I can do this. I can do this. I practiced. Oh, I've already fucked it up.
Hey, it wasn't gonna be the first try. It's alright. It wasn't gonna be the second try. That's alright.
The boy did practice though.
What about the third try? Fuck.
Oh, close. Honestly, pretty close.
Doing good, doing good.
See, I practiced. I told you I practiced. I practiced like a week ago, but I didn't practice. Fuck.
Honestly, it's showing through. Like, this is... Yeah.
I find that unless I've like literally not played a game for a decade, like actually taking a break from a game really helps me. Like I don't depreciate until it's like been so long that I'm like, I don't even remember the last time I played the game.
Yeah, I mean, there is absolutely a point in practicing where it becomes more useful to just get, you know, get a mental reset, refresh yourself.
Which is why I'm always like, I actually am a little... Have you guys ever run into like people who just seemingly can play a game so much that you're like, how? I get burnt out so easily on so much so quickly, even if I love the game.
That's why you'll never be an esports star.
That's probably true. I've tried so many times, and I love so many games so thoroughly, and I still have my limits, man. No!
Oh no, you had it.
I did almost have it. Fuck. I think I can do it. I think I can do it.
I just gotta control the momentum on that dismount.
But...
Is it just me or is the game volume too loud? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, is it?
It's a little loud. Not a lot, but a little loud.
I will turn it
I'm having to yell over it a little.
slightly. How
Yeah,
about
that's fine.
there?
That'll be good.
Better? Better? Yeah.
Welcome, Kirby.
Hey, you just gotta get that good music, man. Music, man. This is a stupid game I'm playing. God damn it.
There's her stupid prize.
Yep. Guys, I've figured out a secret to my stream setup. Guess what? When you plug in the ding-dang headset, it runs better than if you play it over the Wi-Fi, even though I think that's cool and neat. Shit.
What are you talking about?
So, for a long time, the way I was using my MetaQuest 2 was I was doing the Airlink, which I think
You're
is
not
still...
in VR right now.
I know. I just want to talk about something that I experienced recently.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want
The
to.
intro to this topic was very confusing.
Well, do you want me to talk about it or no?
Go for it.
Jackson, we work by democracy here.
Yeah, this is fine.
I mean, hey, it was already 2-1 at most, so like, democracy spoke.
Right.
We don't need Jackson's opinion.
Yeah, that's how real democracy works. I for a long time was just using the Airlink, which I think is really cool. But since I've moved recently, the router is in another room and is not close like it used to be. Uh-oh. Wow, you really gotta just not fuck that part up, huh? That's the
I
point
mean,
of
that
no
is
return.
generally true.
It's so precise. But the so I've been trying to use that, and it don't work so good through walls. Like, I've been trying to play Beat Saber, and I finally was like, I kept on being like, do I need to get like a special cord or something? I feel like I got a cord, but I never got the option. Well, I did have the option. I guess I just needed to do it a different way than I thought I did, and as soon as I plugged it in, a song that I had been struggling with. Hey,
Nice.
a song that I had been struggling with. Oh shit. A song that I had been struggling with, I immediately aced.
Nice. Yeah, I imagine playing over Wi-Fi from a different room would not go great.
It hurt me. Because at least I was in the same room, so it was like, even if it was still kind of buggy at times, it still was like, I could get away with it, you know?
Yeah,
But, not so. Not so.
Wild Wiki Rumpology. Okay, okay.
Here, yeah, somebody search that. If it
got
sounds
it.
good, I'll approve it. Because I have that power now. Which way do you think would work better? Is it that we should... Because right now I have it to where we can specify whether or not we approve like a bit like that. Is it, okay, this has water, or like we start reading it and it holds a while and then I approve it? Or what? Because
I mean, this passes the sniff test. I don't think we need to fucking
Okay.
vet these things like hugely.
Fair enough. I'd say
We're not gonna secretly find halfway through this wild wiki that it's like some neo-Nazi shit or something.
Oh yeah.
I hope not. You never know with Wiki. You never know with Wikipedia. I'm pretty sure you could do that. The inverse of like 5 clicks to Jesus, which is 5 clicks to Hitler. I bet you could do that.
I never did. It was always 3 clicks to Hitler for me.
Holy shit!
Bingo.
Not only were you going fast, but you also did Hitler. The one for me was always Jesus.
I mean, I guess I just had edgier friends in elementary school than you did.
In elementary school, holy shit!
What?
What is that?
Hey, you could send me edgier high school or edgier elementary school friends. Edgier friends in elementary school. It's kind of a long one.
I will say edgy elementary school friends.
Wait, you guys had friends in elementary school?
No.
Sort of.
Well, no. Here's what. Hey, you want to know where the downfall might have actually? One of the downfalls might have started for me. I had friends in elementary school until we moved 3 times.
That would do it. Yeah.
I vaguely remember the bullying didn't start until after I moved.
Damn.
The bullying didn't start until after I moved.
And somewhere I'll improved. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's.
Oh, go for it.
I was only slightly joking about the friends in elementary school, but that was mostly because of like. Well, I didn't move, but I did do homeschool for like 3 years. So, like it was like kindergarten was in school, but first to third grade
go
was
high,
homeschool.
though.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, okay, I keep going low. I gotta do high next time.
Sorry, continue, Jackson.
No, you're good. So by the time like 4th and 5th grade rolled around, like those links had already been established. So like, yeah, it was. I don't know. I was trying to find a funny way to conclude it, but yeah, I was like, no, I really didn't actually have a whole lot of friends in elementary school.
I don't know what to say. I had friends in elementary school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized I was trying to tell a funny story and it just came out sad. My bad.
Jackson doesn't have friends. He has gaming buddies. Shit.
Yeah,
Smooth move on that feather.
that was good.
I
What
fucked
the
it up.
fuck? Rumpology, also known as bottom reading, is a pseudoscience akin to physiognomy, or face reading, performed by examining crevices, dimples, warts, moles, and folds of a person's buttocks, in much the same way that a chirologist would read the palm of a hand.
Nice. Dude,
The term rumpology is a neologism. The American astrologer Jackie Stallone claimed that rumpology is known to have been practiced in ancient times by the Babylonians, the Indians, and the ancient Greeks and Romans. People have been making up excuses to see that ass for a long time.
Dude, I was gonna say, it's like, that should not even be surprising with the Greeks. Come on now. That should not even be slightly surprising for the Greeks. They
Every
were
square
into
inch
the ass.
of the human body was examined by the Greeks.
Thoroughly. Vigorously.
Theory and practice. Rumpologists have a variety of theories as to the meaning of different posterior characteristics.
I highly
According to
doubt there's
Stallone, the left
theory,
and right
but go
buttocks
on.
reveal a person's past and future.
Whoa! Is okay,
So your
hold
left
on.
buttock is your past and the right buttock is your future. Okay.
If you
okay.
look into the left butt, you'll see all that has been, and look into the right butt, you will see all that is to be.
And if you look into the crack, then that's the ghost of Christmas present.
You hurt me. That was beautiful.
Oh wait, shit, no, it does discuss the crack in this sentence.
Oh, fuck yes. What did it say about the hole?
Okay, according to Stallone, the left and right buttocks reveal a person's past and future, respectively, although she has commented also that the crack of your behind corresponds to the division of the two hemispheres of the brain. In what way?
I mean, the brain is kind of like a big old wrinkly butt,
It's like a
if you look at
wrinkly
it.
butt.
It's a
like
big
a
old
spaghetti
wrinkly
butt.
butt. I mean, we as a human species do have a fixation on the ass. What better shape for our brain than the ass?
Than a big butt. Sort of a little butt, I guess. According to blind German clairvoyant and rumpologist Ulf Buck, holy shit, that was a fucking introductory statement. According to blind German clairvoyant and rumpologist Ulf Buck, an apple-shaped, muscular bottom indicates someone who is charismatic, dynamic, very confident, and often creative.
Hey, you
Pretty
want to
sure
know?
it just indicates somebody who's athletic.
I was gonna say somebody who works out a lot and is very healthy because
Yeah.
they eat a lot of apples.
Fun fact, if you've got a muscular butt, it means that you're muscular. Wow.
Hey,
great insight.
If you have a muscular ass, it means you probably go to the gym and thus probably are a little bit more charismatic overall because you got maybe some confidence.
I mean, also
Maybe.
because people conflate attractiveness with charisma.
Uh-huh.
People find attractive people more charismatic, and that's
Now,
just
do you find an
the way the life
apple-shaped
is.
butt attractive is the real question.
Does it have the stem?
Now, what do they
too-
mean by
is
an
that too blue?
apple-shaped butt, by the way?
Yeah, you know, the top of an apple's got like lumps.
It's also got a
This is
stem
the
sticking
side
out
of
of
an
it.
apple. Well, yeah, that was the joke I made. You never heard that apple shape for a booty?
I've heard
Yeah.
peach.
You've never
I've
heard
heard-
apple bottom jeans?
Yeah, apple bottom jeans, dude.
Oh, is that what they mean by apple bottom?
It
I
doesn't
just
mean
thought
she's wearing jeans that have red on the bottom.
I don't really know what I thought, but it wasn't that it was apple shaped.
Also, good point, Kirby. The implication of blind rumpologist is that this dude is feeling people up.
I mean, how else are you supposed to know the past, the future, and the crevice of the brain, Sean?
I mean, don't be blind, I guess, is step one, so. Okay. A person who enjoys life. We're still talking about, he has a lot to say about muscular apple butts. I think this person has a type.
Yeah, this
Person
is.
who enjoys life. A pear-shaped bottom suggests someone very steadfast, patient, and down to earth. The British
Would you
rumpologist
describe Kim
saying-
Kardashian as that?
No. Notably, she has an artificially pear-shaped butt.
Oh, okay. So that means that she's filled with lies.
Yes.
Jesus.
The British rumpologist Sam Amos claims that a round bottom indicates the person is open, happy, and optimistic in life. However, a flat bottom suggests the person is rather vain and is negative and sad.
Wow! Wow!
Holy shit!
Wow! That's all. How
It
dare
roasted
you?
everyone with low-fat content.
Yeah. Man, I
Sucks to
can't.
be skinny, yo.
Wow, the fucking butt horoscope decided to say that all these butts are good except for one butt. And I'm sitting here like,
Every
hey,
butt is beautiful
small
and
tight-
healthy, except specifically yours.
Small,
that
small
sounds
tight
like a-
butts are good too, you dicks.
Yeah, that's like
You'll
someone
catch the
with.
biggest stray.
What's up?
I
it sounds
found
like
Frank
someone
Kirby's
with
comment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. With a type, but also a bad experience with somebody.
Uh-huh.
Like
I mean, I
like,
feel
oh,
like all of these are just based on, like, personal gut feelings of, like,
Uh-huh.
I like round butts, but flat butts make me sad.
Uh-huh. Because how dare somebody have a flat butt? Go tell them to
Rumpology can
do
be
some
performed
squats, I
either
guess.
by sight, touch, or using buttock prints. In addition to live readings, Jackie Stallone performed buttock readings using emailed digital photographs. And
I
his
thought you were gonna
claims
say
that-
also did them on corpses, because they weren't alive.
Oh, sure. And
Which
his
probably
claims
would
to
get them to
predict
go to
the
jail.
outcome of presidential elections and Oscar awards by reading the bottoms of her two pet Doberman pinschers.
What?
Dogs don't even have human butts.
Dogs don't have butts! She doesn't have one for dog butts! She didn't say, oh yeah, and then dog butts? Dog butts. That's
Dog
the thing.
butts.
No animal other than maybe monkeys have human buttocks. They all got haunches. They got haunches. You can't read haunches. And maybe you can read haunches, but I feel like there's some. I feel like this might be some made up bullshit, Sean.
is that where the phrase "head of honcho" comes from?
Oh.
I mean, Is it the man
No,
with the?
but-
Is it the man with the biggest thighs, the biggest gams?
And
Is that
thus
what you-
the biggest optimism about life.
Yeah.
What about? They didn't even talk about square asses. That's a thing. I'm sure somebody got a blocky butt.
I just work at Squaresoft.
They also are great musicians and eat a lot of wood.
Man, I followed a see also link. Or no, I followed a reference in the Wikipedia article and was presented with a picture of blind rumpologist old Buck feeling up somebody's naked ass.
Oh, jeez. That does seem like where it would lead, though.
I mean, it's where it would start if you're a blind rumpologist.
That's true.
Maybe she thought it was a person and she was like, ah, darn, is that you again, Snippers?
What?
Is that you again? Is Snippers, her dog Snippers and Chow Man?
Oh no, the one who used dogs is not the blind one. That's a different
Wow.
one. Jackie
What's
Stallone
theirs?
used dogs.
What's their excuse?
They wanted to
Who knows?
Rumpology was good. Yes, that was quite good. Good use of Wild Wiki. There you go. Why did I do that? I've known how to do that part, and I just did it wrong. I just did it wrong for fun, I guess. What do you think? So based on that, what would be the reaction of a rumpologist looking at your left butt cheek?
I don't know the difference between my left and right butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Which one's? I thought the left one was the past and the right one was the future.
You just want me to tell you about my past.
Well, I don't want you to tell me about my past. I want you to describe their response to reading your left butt cheek. What is their response? That's not a good
Isaac,
reading.
I need you to start because I don't know what you're asking me.
Okay. All right, let me see. You've got. Well, for starters, you're not very charismatic, are you? I don't like where this is going, guys.
Well, yeah, that's fair. You do have a flat ass.
I've
go
been trying to
for
work
you.
out more, okay? I was doing squats for a while there, and then I got lazy. And I
I've
ran
been
out
told
of
that
time.
I have a decent ass. I can't confirm or deny this because it's my ass.
Uh-huh. Hey, man.
I got catcalled recently for my ass, actually.
Really?
Wow.
I forgot about that. Occasionally I go just like across the street to the 7-Eleven, and there was some woman just like, I don't know what she was doing. She was just crossing the other parking lot, and she just like yelled something at me, and I was like, what? She was like, you got a nice ass. And I was like,
Oh,
okay.
Thank you.
Just kept going.
Thanks, I guess. Hey, I know what my friends' butts look like. You don't gotta listen. I've seen my friends, Theta. I've seen them in person. I know they have butts.
I mean, you haven't seen almost any of our bare asses. You don't
Oh,
know
sure.
exactly. You don't know about the crevices and moles.
I mean, I don't. Do I need to get in there to know that you got like a butt? Like,
Well, if you're gonna do rumpology, you do.
you're not wrong. Well, I don't. I just wow. We find more and more ways to just make up horoscopes at this point.
Oh,
is-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is really what it. I mean, listen. When you're young and troubled as I was, The horoscopes are a way to be like, maybe nothing is my fault. But hey, I haven't looked at a horoscope in a long time, and God knows I don't know what I would do if I did. I don't think I would, like, learn anything.
Man, I'm diving deep into the rumpology hole right now, and...
Oh no.
In the butthole? Into the butthole?
Oh shit, progress.
Oh shit. I didn't ask for your help. I know, but come on, Isabelle. Think this through. What's your endgame here? All that matters is finding Granny. Then maybe I could bring her home. Even if the whole universe is against me. Aren't you worried about getting lost up here? I'll figure it out! Look, Isabelle. We're in space chasing a mysterious bird. None of this is real. You're dreaming. She's gone. It's time to wake up now. But if we wake up, we'll never see Granny again. I can't believe you want to I can't believe you want her to I can't believe you want her to disappear forever. You're always so selfish. First of all, it's a bird. You don't know that it's her. And second of all, we need to take a step back here. No, you need to take a step back. I'm doing this, with or without you. I'm done letting you hold me back. Granny needs me. Okay. Good luck. Ah. Oh, well, I did it. I hit the checkpoint. Hit the checkpoint. About to beat the game? Am I about to...
You're getting close. You're getting closer.
I was gonna say, I was like, well, we're all... by a certain metric, Jackson, I'm always getting closer.
Because I realized at first, I was like, oh yeah, you're getting close, and then I thought about it, I was like, I remember looking up a while ago how far you were, and I was like, oh, he has distance to go. But that was like a stream or two ago.
So I got a shot, is what you're saying.
You're telling me there's a chance.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. I don't think I'm finishing tonight, but oh my lord.
Oh my.
What
job?
What even?
I think wave dash required.
Maybe? Oh fuck. I don't think I could reach that though.
Dash.
Yeah, I can.
You can wave dash from the starting platform and carry through some momentum.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay, I gotta do it twice. Oh boy, that's really tight.
I'm also not entirely sure that's the right answer, by the way. That was just my spitball.
That did just launch me straight into a wall. Well, I want to try this. That's nothing. Oh, me. I have a dumb. What? God damn it. God damn it. God, I think I have to.
I'm reading this right. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just thinking out loud. What's up?
If I'm reading this right, I think that you need to, yeah, and then use those platforms up there to get solid ground to get your dash back, and then fall onto the yellow block again, and then dash and wall jump up the right side of the yellow block.
And that's just the first half. I don't even want to think about the second half right now. Oh, I think I just have to wait up there for a while, huh? Well,
Yeah, you'll need to figure out what point you want to jump at.
well, that
Because
was...
you need to jump when the pink is going away. So you need to be like clinging to the left side of the pink.
Ah!
Is that even possible?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. This is... God, Chapter 9 is like the entirety of length of the game.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yeah. And then I gotta get to the other... Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's a crazy maneuver that I gotta do probably multiple times. Well,
Awesome,
time to
yeah.
get some rote memorization. Time to get to rote memorizing. I fucked it up. The rote memorizing failed. What the hell does that mean? Why is it called rote memorization? By like a Dr. Rote?
No, it's not a proper name. It's just like, rote just means like repetitive.
I think after it
Get
turns
closer,
blue,
though.
you can drop back down to the right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And then
thinking.
wall bounce stash off of the...
I got... God damn it. Every time. Every time. God damn it. God damn it. This is such a tricky spot. Holy hell. Nuts. Dingleberries. Why did I do that? God damn it.
Yeah,
This
so
just doesn't give you... I mean, we probably will be. We probably will be. We'll see if I can get through this tonight.
So, I watched some films this week.
Oh,
Would you watch?
One of the films I watched this week, I finally got to watch Poor Things, which I've been looking forward to for ages now. And
Huh?
wow, that film absolutely lived up to the hype. That is such a good movie.
That's good. What is it about? It looked... It was like... When I saw it, I actually would say, like, I didn't know what it was trying to go for to a certain extent, so I didn't know if it would appeal to me.
That's understandable. It's very weird and it's hard to describe.
I mean, I do like
Basically, it is a feminist film about the way that it's a feminist film that's about a woman with a underdeveloped brain, and about the way that the men in her life infantilize her and how infatuated all the men in her life are with her childlike behavior.
Oh.
oh, huh.
And it's also, you know, about like empowerment and self-actualization, and the themes in that film run deep.
Gotcha. Well, what's
But
weird
it's
is the
phenomenal.
the promotional material almost made it was like, so wait, is she like, is this like an android person?
No,
or...
she's not an android. She's a human with an underdeveloped brain.
I almost am kind of now like, that's...
There's a very funny line So this film is really funny in a lot of parts. It rides a tonal line that is razor thin because it's got a ton of laugh out loud funny moments, but is also deeply disturbing and also empowering. But there's a line that very early in the film that was like, oh, this is the kind of movie I'm in for. Okay. Someone describes her by saying, "What a very pretty retard."
Who directed this movie?
Yorgos Lanthimos of The Lobster fame.
Oh, okay, yeah. I could see him. Yeah. Okay, boy, were you there when we watched that movie? By the way, because
I wasn't. I have seen it, but I was not there with you when you watched it.
That movie is a bit of a nightmare. It was like funny at first, but then like the second half of that movie, I was just like, man, this movie hurts.
Yeah, The Lobster is weird. It took me a while after watching it to like digest, and I'm always on board for a film that can do that. Like any film that I have to really digest and like pick through, I'm happy with.
I put it in the pocket of movies that I think are good films, but I don't think I would want to watch them a second time.
Yeah, rather, The Lobster is not an enjoyable film, but it is a good film.
Yes.
Yeah, and Poor Things is somewhat similar. I would say it's a lot more enjoyable than The Lobster is, but it's also a lot more upsetting. In general, it evokes much more extreme emotions than The Lobster.
That is saying a lot, because I would say, like, there are some pretty good jokes in The Lobster, but that movie by the end of it is a fucking hell. It's a hell to see by the end of it for me anyways. That shit was rough.
Man, I do need to watch Killing of a Sacred Deer. Somehow that's the one Yorgos Lanthimos film of note that I haven't watched yet. I honestly just forgot it existed.
We still gotta watch the other movie that we found that the guy who did Everything Everywhere All at Once did, where Daniel Radcliffe plays a corpse. I just gotta know, man.
What's that called?
I don't know. It's like Dead Dan or something. Well, it's probably not Dead Dan, but it's got a really stupid name.
Let me find it.
If it's actually called Piss Man, I'm gonna piss my pants. I don't think it's called Piss Man. But Daniel Radcliffe does play a dead body, and I have to know if he even has lines or if he is just playing a dead body. They just use him as a cadaver, but it is him.
Swiss Army Man.
Swiss Army Man, that's the one. It looks really fucking weird. And I really did like Everything Everywhere All at Once. That movie good as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to check out Swiss Army Man. I quite enjoyed Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I'm on board for checking out whatever else that those directors are cooking.
Mm-hmm.
They also did one of the they're a directing duo, and one of them did a solo film called The Death of Dick Long.
Oh no! A tragedy, I must assume.
Mm-hmm.
God. Ah! I'm getting better at this jump of at least getting to the second portion.
Sounds like it could be a David Cronenberg film.
Oh, speaking of which, we did another movie that I would describe as a very good movie, but I don't think I could watch it twice. And that's saying something. I feel like I don't think I've actually run into... Well, I guess it wasn't David. That was his son. What's his son's name? I don't know his son's name. David
Are you asking
Cronenberg's?
us? Oh, David Cronenberg. Brandon Cronenberg.
Brandon. We watched Brandon Cronenberg and... Fuck. Brandon Cronenberg Why is that so much harder to say for me? I don't know why. We watched one of his. Was it his first movie? Was the? God, I can't even think what it's good. Possessor? Possessor? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one, right? Fuck.
Yes.
It was good. I liked it. I feel a little bad though because A, I was like kind of working on stuff, and B, it's so weird. I would even say like even I forget, and I still wasn't prepared for how gory that movie was gonna be, but there's a certain amount of gore or a certain kind of gore that I'm just like, my stomach cannot handle, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I really liked Possessor. I am obsessed with the visual effects that they used to... So the concept of Possessor is it's somebody essentially taking over another person's body via psychic power. And the visual effects they use to show the, like, grappling for control of the body and the, like, interplay between the psyches trying to control the body is some of my favorite visual effects I've ever seen in a film.
Oh yeah, they're good. Just really get in there, man. A lot of people die in that movie in very awful ways.
A lot of people get bloody murdered in that film.
Except for one who gets just bloody fucked up. I believe he lives. I won't say who.
Infinity Pool, which I would discourage you from watching.
Who, Brandon did, or? Now, game. Hey, guys, now really though, that last one? Huh? Like, if I go left, do I really have to... I have to wait? Well, no, how do I wait? Oh wait, no, I wait in the air. I know how I wait. But still, that's evil, that I have to wait in the air long enough to know that the blue is going to change after I hit the button, after I hit the spring. God, that's fucking devilish.
I remember not liking this section that much.
Yeah?
I would hate it. If I had gotten to this point in Chapter 9, this would be the room where I would have quit.
Yeah.
God. See, this is why this is perfect. The perfect thing to pad for time. We'll be here for a while, folks. Get used to this song. Holy fuck-a-moly.
But yeah, I highly recommend Poor Things, especially if you already like other Yorgos Lanthimos films, because it's that brand of weird that you're gonna get into. For me, I think that it's Emma Stone's best performance.
Holy shit.
I've been getting way into Emma Stone recently, and I think it's her best work. Because the entire film rides on the audience believing her character.
Mm-hmm.
If her character wasn't 100% believable, then nothing in the film would work. Like,
That's
nothing
fair.
would land. And she absolutely nails it.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, like, we've been watching The Curse, and she's a really good actress.
She's great in The Curse, yeah.
She's a really good actress.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites. Also,
like...
yeah, anybody, if you like Yorgos Lanthimos and you haven't seen The Curse, you should also watch that, because it's not
God.
a Yorgos Lanthimos film, but you'll like it.
It feels like one, yeah. Be warned, though. This isn't spoilers, it happens in the first episode. Prepare to see Nathan's dick, well...
That's true, Nathan
twice.
does pull his dick out twice, and I still don't really know why.
Listen, man. He wanted to make a joke? I don't know.
It doesn't even read as a joke, because the first time it happens, it's such a non sequitur. Like, it's a hard cut from an unrelated scene to a shot of him face on peeing. and we're just like staring at his dick while he pees. It's like, what? Why? Why'd you do that to me? That's an unsolicited dick pic, Nathan.
Unsolicited dick.
Oh my god, did I almost just make that jump without having to do the thing? Hold on. I swear, if I'm gonna save us some time, I'm gonna try it again, because... Ah!
Oh!
I'm impatient.
It was a red herring all along.
I'm impatient, and thus I found a trick. Whip! Wow, I'm a real gamer now. Everybody in the chat just went, wow, he finally did it right. Fuck. I mean,
what all Nathan Fielder have you seen, Butt Doctor? I'm curious. Because I love Nathan Fielder. Nathan Fielder's great.
Yeah, he's really good.
It will make you understand him less if you don't understand him currently.
Yes. If anything, I would say if you watch The Curse before watching any of his other stuff, you'll go, that was weird. But if you watch his other stuff and then watch The Curse, you're like, oh, it's his process.
Yeah, I mean, so check out a few episodes of Nathan For You as like a primer on what Nathan's sort of baseline is. And then if you like that, just sort of step through his work from there. Watch The Rehearsal, and then after that, watch The Curse. But Nathan For You is perfect because it's just like light and breezy for the most part, and it's episodic, so you can just watch whatever.
Right. It's also where, if anybody knows this is where Pig in the Water comes from, is from Nathan. So that's probably his most famous bit, honestly. Like, that was how I learned about him, actually. Like, I even knew him before you started showing me his stuff. And then we got to that episode, I was like, oh yeah, I've known about this.
Yeah, Nathan, the whole concept behind the show Nathan For You is that he goes to real businesses and offers them buck wild advice. It's like a sort of Hell's Kitchen style show, or Nightmare. Kitchen Nightmares, but it does feel like hell to a certain extent. It's just Nathan's hell. It does feel like hell, but no, it's a Kitchen Nightmares situation where he's going to a real business and offering them advice on how to fix their business. But the advice that he gives is always buck wild.
Buck wild and bad, it seems correct, but also wrong at the same time, because oftentimes the advice is like just, no, Nathan, no.
Yeah, it's like bad advice, but like technically makes sense, but also no one should ever do it.
Right,
Yes.
It's very amoral advice, like, a good example
It's not
is...
always amoral, but often it is.
Yeah, often amoral, yeah.
Rejected.
Evil
You
room.
got packed.
Evil room. Room is evil. Anyways. Nathan,
But yeah, so in one episode that is his probably most successful but also biggest dick move, he's working with a petting zoo, and he's like, who's your Shamu? And they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, SeaWorld has Shamu. Like, people don't come to see some fish, they come to see Shamu. Who's your like named animal that people are gonna come to see? Yeah, who's your whale? Who's your face of the brand? So he was like, I'll make you a deal. I'll make a viral video of a pig saving a goat to promote your thing so that people will come to your petting zoo to see the hero pig. And the Mad Lad does it. He made international news and genuinely viral status with this fake video of a pig saving a goat that he made.
I love
but he
that
didn't include any of the pet store's information in the video.
Nope.
So they
Because he
didn't
wanted
get
to keep
anything
the
out of it.
rights. He made him a sign. He made them a sign.
He made him a sign.
It's so good. I also love that he incorporates the mall Santa. It's so fucking funny.
The mall Santa's great.
Oh my god, you gotta do that so fast.
But yeah, just check out a random episode or two of Nathan For You and see if you enjoy his sensibilities or not.
And then go to the rehearsal.
Fine.
See if Nathan For You is actually for you.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Yeah, see if
it's
Nathan
kind of-
is in fact for you.
It's kind of almost like the point I feel like is what he's going for is like, am I for you?
Woo!
Finally.
Thanks.
What in the fuck?
The Claw of Shame instantly boosted him to the likes of David Copperfield and such. Yeah, the Claw of Shame is great. I don't know if I've shown you the Claw of Shame yet, Isaac.
No, I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's fantastic. I forget what the impetus was for it. I forget the reason he chose to do it. I think that it was people were accusing him of faking the stuff that was happening on his show, or that the stakes weren't high enough or something. So he was like, I've devised a plan to put myself in the highest stakes position possible.
Oh no!
So he did a magic trick where it's just an escape trick where he has to get himself out of a pair of handcuffs. But he's on a timer, and if he doesn't do it in time, a robot arm will unzip his pants and pull down his pants and underwear in front of an audience of children, and he'll be arrested as a sex offender.
Holy fuck. I still think because it
That's
only...
not what any episode of Nathan For You is like at all, but it is a great episode.
Uh-huh. I still think... Oh my god. I still think that for me, one of my favorite... one of my favorite bits is the hunk, just because it gave me that wonderful line. I fucking adore the line. To overcome my fear of the opposite sex, I decided not to date one, but 10 girls at the same time. So good.
Oh man, I don't think I've seen that one, Zeta. Yeah, the hunk is great.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go faster.
Yeah, Nathan Fielder endangering kids is like a weird through line in his work.
Hey man. He never endangers children in the rehearsal. He just involves them in a
Right.
very...
He doesn't endanger children in the curse either. But, you know,
It's still there.
it's
He
still
does-
there.
He still has his brand.
He still antagonizes children.
Uh-huh.
He definitely antagonizes a lot. I enjoy, like, these days I enjoy his content, but I don't like him.
That's completely fair.
Nathan doesn't want you to like him either, based on what I've seen, which makes me kind of sad. Ah.
I mean, yeah. He doesn't want you to like reality TV, is what he really wants.
Uh-huh.
Well, he did
He is taking
accomplish
it as
that.
his cross to bear to make you not like reality TV by himself as a vessel.
He did accomplish that. That is a noble goal, and I think that shines through rather well.
Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I see what I gotta do. Fuck. I keep on jumping before I need to jump. Now, my brain had the timing, but the wrong spot. And that time I just pushed the stick in the wrong direction. Well... okay, that's... It's fine. This is fine. Well, I had the right idea. I almost had it, though. I understand. Maybe I just gotta do one kickoff? Well, not that, though.
This song has such Final Fantasy X Cloister of Trials energy.
mean, that's what I would definitely describe this as a cloister of trials, which is just a trial filled with a bunch of cloisters from Pokemon. Man, I never thought about the fact that cloister kind of has a stupid name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about a cloister of cloisters. Fuck. I didn't even think about the fact that his name was a pun until now. Like when I said that and then thought about it, I was like, has his name been a pun this entire time? For fuck's sake. How did I not know?
And Squirtle is a squirrel turtle.
I knew that. No, but he also squirt because water squirts, and
Yeah, I thought
squirt doesn't
yeah,
have to be a horny word if we don't want it to be.
He's got a squirrel tail.
He does have a squirrel tail though.
I also thought it was squirt turtle.
Yeah, I always just thought it was haha water squirt gun squirt turtle.
But
I mean, it can be both.
Yeah, squirrel turtle makes the most sense based on the tail.
I don't know. I feel like he needs more squirrel features than a single tail. He's more turtle than squirrel. Why did I do that? I made a mistake. Boy, this room... Every room is a new fresh hell. I really am just kind of going through the 7 circles, aren't I?
You're going through your trials.
Yeah. Ah, fuck, I waited too long. It's such a stressful time, because it's like you have to think about what you do next. And I haven't gotten that point where I don't have to think about what I do next there.
I mean, I
know
think if you just kick off the blue wall, that is enough time.
You think?
I think so. I don't think you need to hold on to it. If you just kick off of it, that's enough of a back. There you go.
Hey,
Welcome.
Doglings.
Hello. He's here. I see him. Cloistered upon Sean's brow.
Isaac is getting his asset.
My ass. Yeah, I was getting my butt checked for my past, future, and crack of my
Congrats.
brain.
That sounds great. I'm happy for you, man.
You want us to read your butt horoscope?
Not really. Please explain further.
Well, Sean, do you want to summarize what the theme for tonight is?
You know phrenology?
Yeah.
There's that, but for butts, and it's called rumpology.
And it's like a real thing?
No.
Oh, okay, great.
I mean, there's 2 people who practice it, as far as I can tell.
And one of them's
Sure,
blind!
sure.
And one of them's blind.
Not to say that there's anything with the blind liking
Huh.
butts, but...
Huh.
Yeah, it's as problematic as you think it is.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that there then.
Well, it's time for me to get into your computer, Sean.
Mhm.
Let me in there.
I'm for everyone to get into my computer.
Because it's
Indeed.
time. It's disco time. Is Lauren also
Yes,
arriving?
Lauren is
Gotcha.
coming.
Because
Make
we're,
that
we're
3.
disco time now. We're disco time now.
Alright, now Isaac, are you gonna be responsible?
Maybe. What do you mean by that?
Well, that'll have to be good enough. You have control.
Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah, I can be responsible. Give me one more moment.
No, Sean, you should guilt trip him for the one time that he clicked the wrong button while he's on your computer.
Hey! I made that joke a long time ago and I haven't talked about it since.
Yeah, it's true.
It was funny.
It was funny.
It was very funny. It gave me a really good bit. I still love that edit. It's one of my favorites.
He says, like, I remember what edit he's talking about.
Oh, when I had to edit it back together, I
Yeah.
did the bit where Yuko tricks Mio into pushing the fire alarm.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Which is a good bit on its own.
That is basically what happened, since it's not that you tricked me, but the game